Happy Vlogmas Day 12. Hello everyone, welcome back to Vlogmas 2024. Today is day 12. And today, if you probably noticed on my thumbnail, this is all about some of our traditions that we do. One is a game and one is just an old tradition that we have done as a family since the girls were really small, and we still continue it today. I'm going to start off with probably the newest tradition, and it's something that I only found out about a few years ago, and it's a game. Laura's boyfriend, Corey, he gave this as a present to me one year at Christmas time, and I had no clue as to what I was looking at. It was a pickle. It was a pickle. It was so funny. And I was just wondering if anyone else has ever heard of the pickle game. So basically, I'll explain a little bit of how the way that I think that it works is you get this pickle, and here it is. It's a little pickle, and you hide it in your Christmas tree. And Christmas morning, you can decide if it's going to be after presents or before presents or whatever. You have everyone, the kids, but we're adults, so we play it. They play it. They search for the pickle. And whoever finds this pickle in the Christmas tree, they win good fortune for the year, or they win like an extra little gift that's supposed to be from Santa Claus or St. Nicholas. And I thought it was so cute and so adorable, and we have been doing it ever since. But yeah, this is the pickle. And get a close-up of this little gherkin thing. And it's you should be surprised how fun this is and how hard it is to find this. But you know, my family is a little bit competitive, so they get into the tree. So what I like to do is, after we do the presents and everything, they go crazy. They search through the tree. So at that point, it doesn't really matter if things get moved or tousled or anything like that. So it's a fun little game, and I think the origin, there's a few different references to the origin where this started, and as far as I know, it might be like a Germany started tradition. Some say St. Nicholas saved two little boys from a pickle barrel, and that's just what I read tonight when I was doing a little bit of research on it. And others just say it was a soldier that was really hungry. I'm not really sure of all the details, but I just think this is a really cute game. And what I typically give, I think it's like, you know, like a little box of chocolates. You can give socks or something little, just, you know, something little, something fun. It's just an extra little stocking. Oh yeah, my shirt. Do you want to see my shirt? This is old and it's a little tight, but this is the only shirt I had on before I bought one, and then received one as a gift this year. But this is a little penguin. He's skating. He has a little pom-pom on his hats, and I don't know if you can tell if it's coming across, but there's blinking lights. I have a little contraption under my sweater that hooks up. So I thought that was really cute. It's very warm, and I'm happy that it's not my only one. I got this one year for a Christmas party, and we were doing ugly Christmas sweaters at our house a long time ago. So yeah, back to this. I mean, this is really cute, and we're going to continue with this new tradition of finding the pickle in the Christmas tree. I already did have this hid, and it took me a little while to find it, and I was the one that hid it. So this is how easy it can get lost in our Christmas tree. So I'm going to have to rehide this probably at a later date, just to make it fair for everyone, you know, so nobody goes snooping to see if they can find it first. So maybe Christmas Eve, I will hide this pickle and we'll see who finds it. So it was just like Fred and I, we didn't try this. It was just like the kids. I call them kids. They're our kids. So yeah, I thought it was really, really sweet. So this is our Christmas pickle and our new tradition in our family at Christmas time. And the next tradition that I want to talk about is an old one that we started, when the kids were very little, when Laura was a baby, actually. We would always read to the kids at nighttime, all through the year. We'd, give some bedtime stories. And at Christmas time, we would read this one. And we still do today. I always read like 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I think Fred read it once or twice, and it's hilarious when he does it. We all curl up on the sofa. Sometimes we have some like hot chocolate before we go to bed, and be me in the center and Laura and Jessica on the other side of me, and we get under a blanket. We're all cozy, and I read it, and it gets funnier every year because they make up their own sound effects, and or their voices. It's funny. It's hard to get through it without laughing, but it's a tradition that we've stuck with over the years, and they still want us to do it. And now they have their fellas with them, and we're all together while we do it. And that's the last thing that they do before they have to go to bed, because after that, Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus, they come to the house, and they leave presents, and no way can they see that. So they have to be tucked in their beds. So this is a really, really sweet book. It has so many different stories in it, and I am pretty sure that my late mother gave this book for them as a gift, or for Laura as a gift when she was little. And this is what we read out of every year. So it's very, very old, and it's adorable. The pictures are just adorable. I hope I'm not, but I have my microphone on, and I'm hoping it's still working. Green light. So this was Brown Watson in England. This is, who did this book, and the illustrations are just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. There's different contents in it, like 'Twas the Night Before Christmas and Christmas Joys, the Christmas Snowman, Nani, the Christmas Reindeer. But I think those are the only 4 stories in it. And there's the illustrations, like I said, they are just gorgeous. So I read it to them, and then, show the pictures, and we laugh about it, and it's just so fun. I mean, look at that. It's just so darling. I enjoy it. Fred enjoys it, and they enjoy it. So it's just absolutely beautiful. So I'd like to hear about any of your family traditions that you still do. I mean, we do this, and there's other traditions that we do as well. They still get their stockings, and it's not about the presents. It's about, just being together, and that's what means the most to all of us. we are, you know, doing less this year as far as gifts go, and just keeping up with the family traditions. Like, we'll be together and have a lovely breakfast. Another tradition that we always do is like Christmas porridge, and that is oatmeal with some whipped topping on it and some Christmas sprinkles on top of that. Um, is something that we've also done since they were just little as well, and do it every single year. And usually we used to, when they were younger, we used to open our gifts, relax a little bit, get ready, go to visit family and everything. But basically, since COVID, we haven't been doing that. And it's just so much easier just to stay home and deliver our presents to everyone early. And whoever wants to come here and visit, or we go there and visit, it's a lot easier on families, because our families are really big. There's a lot of people. And I used to host a lot of parties, and like for birthdays or for Christmas or New Year's, or things like that. We even had a Halloween one time, like a Halloween party. But yeah, we live in a much smaller house. The families are huge, absolutely huge. But I'm pretty sure very soon, like in the summertime, like Fred's birthday's in the summer, Fred's and Corey's, so we could probably do like a barbecue or something outside. But for Christmas, I'm just talking about Christmas. Everything is a lot smaller now, and I don't really have the room to host like 20 plus people. Um, I, I probably could make it work, but while we only have the one bathroom right now, it would just be a little hard, and there's lots of little kids, and just trying to make things simple. And I have a sister-in-law that's building a house right now, and she's not in it yet. And there's so many little kids, and you know, things are just, it's not a good year right now. So maybe next year, maybe the year after, I would love to have a family get together again, just like a potluck or something very casual. I think that would be absolutely lovely. But I really love to hear about any family traditions at Christmas time that you guys do. Um, I just absolutely love it. And I guess this is it for Vlogmas Day 12. And until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow.